Welcome to That's So Trishy. It's Super Bowl day, and I've got terrible hair, so we gotta do something about it. Isobutane, propane, ester alcohol, 40B, isn't that a bra size? Aluminum starch, octenyl succinate? I don't know. Isopropyl myristate, silica, and let's throw in some fragrance to make it all smell good. So it sounds like I'm getting ready to go start the Barbie. Oh, my hair looks so bad today. Well, it's a good thing I'm mentioning that. Sounds like I'm getting ready to start the Barbie, but actually this was just a prop. What I'm talking about is one of our favorite things, women, is dry shampoo. And obviously today I am in need of some. And it's a very special day today. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And I got a Super Bowl party to go to. So normally in the past I would just fill the head with this stuff like I know you all do as well. But those ingredients that I read, those are in this. And as I started to study and research more, I found out, girls, we should not be using it. Yes, she really does dry shampoo. We shouldn't. The thing that is most concerning to me about dry shampoo is we're inhaling this. Now, I don't always share this in every video, but I am a registered nurse, so I do have a little background in health. Okay, a lot of background. I've been in healthcare 33 years. Yeah, I'm that old, 1851. But what I found was I was getting addicted to this, using it all the time because, girls, let's face it, we wake up if our hair is oily. This is so easy to use, and nothing against this particular brand, which I'm not showing. It's all about the same. But this is made up of propane and chemicals, and you cannot help but to breathe this in when you're spraying your hair. It would gag me so bad, and I have a lot of allergies to, I can't use aerosol air fresheners. It would gag me so bad I would put on a surgical mask and I would try to run around the room, and I'm telling you, this stuff is not good for us. So Trish, what to do? Well, I have some suggestions that I have researched and studied and found and tried that we can make our own DIY dry shampoo at home and not breathe all those horrible chemicals. Secondly, when we're talking about why this isn't good for us, I know there's so many things we like that are not good for us. I could name some, but I don't want to offend anybody. But you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of things that we like that are not good for us. This is one of them. Also, there's a lot of studies out there, if you research it, that the more this sits on the hair, it can damage the follicle. It can stunt growth. It even in some cases causes hair loss. And did you know that the scalp is one of the most porous absorbing of chemicals? A lot of people don't. A lot of people, I'm a real big stickler about things that we put on our skin because I didn't think about it when I was younger, but I'm telling you people, everything you put on your skin is going into your blood system, while the scalp absorbs it more than almost anywhere else. So we need to try to get away from this. If you're gonna use it, maybe on a special occasion, but those of us who are getting addicted to it and using it 3-4 times a week, no, bye-bye, it's gone. So let's talk today about what alternatives we have. So I'm going to show you a video of what I'm doing today and what I used, and I hope that you'll like it. If you have some suggestions that you've used for alternatives to dry shampoo, put them down in the comments. I'd love to see, and I might be able to make a follow-up video on this. So I hope you enjoy the show today. The show. Is it a show? It's a YouTube channel. Okay, it's a show. So I'm going to talk about it later, but it is game day today. It's Super Bowl Sunday. So let's get this greasy hair fixed. See you in a little bit. So here we are. I got to get ready for the big game. I'm still in my robe and jammies. Hair is dirty, but face is done. Yes, the face is done. So what am I going to do? What we usually do is we grab this. But we already talked about it. No. We don't have to grab this. We don't want to breathe that in. So we're going to make our own. And I'm just going to be real. You guys can see my hair is kind of dirty. It's not terrible, but I tend to, mine like right here. and right here, and maybe like on the underside, that's where mine tends to get a little greasy. Now, I don't have real oily hair, so I'm pretty blessed on that account, but I still have to do something. So one of the things that I love to do is, first of all, get yourself a pretty container, because everything's got to be pretty, right? Everything's got to be glam. I like everything that looks chandelier, and this is like a little antique thing I picked up at the thrift shop. But all that I put in it that works great for me is good old baking soda. Now this is going to depend on what color hair you have, obviously. Let me lean over here. I'm never totally prepared. If you have dark hair, if you're one of my beautiful dark-haired sisters, what really works great is baking cocoa. It's chocolate. It'll blend more with your pretty dark hair. But make sure you get the unsweetened, because you don't want anybody licking your hair. And honestly, the sweetener in your hair is not going to do really well. So I am going to use baking soda today. I use that. Sometimes I use cornstarch. Sometimes I use arrowroot flour. So there's lots of different things you can use depending on what color your hair is. Cinnamon is really good for my gingers. My sister is a bright red-headed, beautiful woman. Every once in a while, I find a bright red, long, kinky hair in the back of my hair, and I'm like, I did get a little bit of the ginger genes, which is kind of scary, a ginger and a blonde. So anyway, you can think what you want about that. I think that says something about sometimes I don't make the best decisions, and I have a really bad temper, believe it or not. I only get mad about twice a year, but when I get mad, I can clear the room. All right, so back to the task at hand, because the Super Bowl game is going to be on soon. So I've got my baking soda in my little cute container, and I got one of these brushes. Guess where I got this? The Dollar Tree. $1, ladies. You cannot beat that. So pretty cute too. So we're just going to take the baking soda in our little Dollar Tree brush, mix it up, and we're just going to start fluffing it in. And this is a natural product, so I try not to breathe anything, but even if I breathe it, it's not as terrible as propane. And it's really going to absorb some of that oil. Let me take this beautiful, what would we do without these? Oh, that's so beautiful. Not. So we'll sprinkle a little up here. Why is it my dogs? Why do they want to bark when I'm filming? They're on the other side of the house. I love them, but why? Oh, Trish, that's attractive. All right, I'm going to lift my pony up, and I'm just going to dust a little bit back there. So honestly, I feel like that is probably going to be enough for me. Get a little more up in there. All right, then I'm just going to mix it all up. All right, I'm going to take my hair down, brush it through, and style it, and let's see what happens, because this is not the best look for the game. Ready? Go, go, team, go. I can't say who I'm rooting for. 49ers. Oh, sorry. All right, let's go comb this hair out. All right, guys, I'm back. Not the look you were expecting, huh? Hey, I thought since it's game day, why don't I sport some pigtails? Ponytails? Pigtails. What are they? Ponytails? You're never too old, right? So, yeah, I'm 51 and I have pigtails on. But hey, it's Super Bowl day, and I didn't tell you the Super Bowl party that I'm going to is a party of two. It's just me and my husband. He actually really likes my pigtails. So anyway, you can see I did brush through my hair, and if you can see up close, that baking soda completely absorbed the oil. So I love it. Yeah, this is not what I'm going to wear to teach and work in, but just for fun look. But I'm telling you guys, this stuff works. $1 at the Dollar Tree. Cute little container. You can't beat it. So, no. Just say no to propane. I hope I didn't break anything. All right, let's go watch the game and get dressed. Oh, wait, it's party for two. I don't have to get dressed. I can watch a Super Bowl in my jammies. So, have a good day, guys.